Hi everyone, it's Shirley and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a matcha taste test. I have 3 matcha powders from the brand Ippodo tea. I've never tried them side by side and compared them, but that was a question that I had when I was shopping for matcha powder. I was like, what's the difference? Which one should I buy? Is it worth splurging for the more expensive matcha powder? Basically, like, can you even taste the difference? So I thought it would be a fun video to film. I do love Ippodo's matcha powders, so I am a little biased in that aspect, but I am curious to see if there's a difference between these 3 matcha powders and if you can even taste the different flavor profiles. Hopefully this video is helpful in narrowing down which matcha powder for you to try, or if it's just interesting and entertaining to watch. So if you're interested in seeing how these matcha powders taste side by side, stay tuned. Hello everyone, so this is the lineup. I only had 2 espresso glasses, so that's why there's a mason jar here, but kind of worked out because I feel like if all of them were in the same glass, I would get confused which one's which. So first off, we have shoin, then horai, and then lastly ummon. So this isn't in any particular order. I just thought it would be more aesthetic with the mason jar in the middle. We're actually going to start off in the middle with the least expensive matcha powder, which is horai. So on Ippodo's website, horai is a more lighthearted, smooth tea in the rich category. Its sweetness and umami are accompanied by a hint of bitterness. We recommend horai for your first taste of Ippodo matcha, as it is a smooth blend with umami and just a hint of astringency. And we're just going to taste this straight up because I feel like adding sugar or milk really alters the taste, and then you can't really tell a difference. If you overpower anything with sugar, it most likely tastes good. I really want to taste the flavor here, so we're gonna try horai. On Ippodo's website, this matcha powder is $19. Cheers. That's nice. It's very smooth. No bitter aftertaste at all. The matcha taste is pretty mild, and I can see why they recommend this to people who are more new to matcha or the brand. Next, let's move on to shoin. On Ippodo's website, this is described as rich and replenishing. Its lingering finish and full umami character makes it a wise choice for fans of a reflective, satisfying matcha tea time. We recommend shoin for the matcha fan looking for a tea with a full but not overwhelming character. With a hearty umami and sweet taste, its aftertaste is long and elegant. So this is shoin. On Ippodo's website, it is $25. Cheers. Whoa. Definitely taste more of that matcha flavor. I always drink these on different days. I've never noticed a difference. Now that I'm drinking them side by side, I taste what they mean by when they say a full character. The flavor in here is like a step up from horai. It has a very slight bitter taste, but it's not unpleasant at all. So moving on to the last matcha powder, which is the most expensive one. This is ummon. On Ippodo's website, they say that ummon has a powerful umami, deep emerald green color, and sweet aroma. This matcha is a treat to be savored. Ummon is described as rich and robust. Overall, ummon is a friendly, accessible matcha. It has a pleasant taste that envelopes your palate from the sweetness and umami at first sip to the moment you arrive at the aftertaste. An abundant, rich fragrance at its core, and its bright umami feels strong. This is not a reserved nor a light tasting matcha. Its umami is balanced by a not pleasant astringency that you feel as it goes down. On Ippodo's website, this matcha powder is $30. This is the most expensive one. I do see that the color is visibly darker. You can't really tell because I already drank them, but that was the first thing I noticed. Cheers. The flavor of ummon is definitely more rich compared to the other 2. I do feel that this one is like slightly more bitter than this one. Like the bitterness in shoin lingers, but for ummon, you taste a little bit and then it goes away as it goes down. So what is my final verdict? All of these matcha powders are very high quality, ceremonial grade. I would say that you can taste the flavor the most in ummon, and you're paying the price for that. The umami in this compared to this is very different. Like once you taste it, you'll know it. So again, to reiterate, horai is rich and smooth, shoin is rich and replenishing, and ummon is rich and robust. I would say if you like a really light matcha, something easy that you can't really mess up, then horai would be perfect for that. I feel like any way that you make it would taste pretty good. It's not too bitter, it's not too overwhelming. For shoin, there is a lingering aftertaste. It does have a lot of flavor compared to horai. They describe this as a medium to light flavor profile, and I would agree. Like maybe for someone who really likes that astringent aftertaste that lingers on your tongue and really taste the matcha powder, I think you would like this. It would be a perfect balance in a sweeter drink. If you're someone who likes to add sweetener to your drinks, this would pair very well with that. And then for ummon, now that I taste them all together, I can definitely taste the difference. It's also very smooth. They describe horai as smooth, but this is also very smooth. It has a very full matcha flavor without the aftertaste. So lightweight, smooth, full with a lingering aftertaste, full and smooth. That's how I describe it. I'm by no means a matcha professional, connoisseur, or snob. I'm more of a matcha enthusiast, and I thought that this would be a very fun and hopefully informative video to make. So that is my taste test in comparison of ippodo tea's matchas, shoin, horai, and ummon. They do have 2 other matcha powders that I haven't tried yet that are on the more expensive side. One of them is called ummon, and it retails for $46. The other one is called kanza, and it retails for $72. If you guys want to see more videos like this and want me to try those, let me know. Like this video, subscribe, share, and I don't know, maybe one day I will try those matcha powders out. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much if you stayed until the end. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.